Hello everyone, I'm Eddie V. Welcome to the channel, and in today's video I am going to be unpackaging this Yada 1080p ROADCAM, and I'm hoping it's going to be perfect for semi-truck and capture the whole view. So time to give it a review. This is what it looks like outside the box. Time to unbox it. So guys, out of the box, this is what the camera looks like. It comes with instructions, and it comes with this mount, this dash mount as well, and a charging wire. Alright guys, so here's how it looks like assembled but not quite plugged in yet to power. Keep in mind guys, yes, it does have a micro SD card right there and a reset button that you have to use like a pin to pull in it, but the micro SD card here, you just gotta push on it over here and it should come right out. Okay, after you take it out, this is what it looks like. It's a 4 GB micro SD card. Alright guys, so these buttons right here will control your settings. I think I have it perfectly set, as you can see down here, but the buttons, let me show you. Okay guys, to maneuver into settings and stuff and videos that you saved, these are the buttons you're going to use on the side. Right, time to show you guys. So to get from recording mode, you got to hold down on the M button, but basically the arrows, you can move it up and down, and for OK you push the on button here, and you can record the resolution, what resolution you want, you push OK, what photo resolution you want as well, loop record, which I've done mine in 2-minute increments, motion detection, all that right there. That is everything you need to know about the settings. I wish I had a wide angle mode, but this will do for now. And then to go back, all you gotta do is hold in the M button and boom, and then all you gotta do now is push the on button or OK button, and there you go, it records. So according to this guys, I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty wide enough. I like this dash cam already, and the fact that you kind of adjust it to where you need it to be adjusted, and now I'm able to record everywhere where I'm driving. Okay guys, so that is the dash cam. This is what it looks like so far. I'm pretty impressed how it works. It shows the time and date. I got it all corrected and set up correctly now, and I'm just gonna touch one button, and as you can see it says warning, don't what card full, please format. Now that is weird right there. I thought, yeah, that is one thing I'm gonna have to figure out. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to format it. That is one thing I hate about this dash cam right now, is the fact that I cannot get it to repeat. Let's see here, loop recording, loop record. That's what I thought. So not sure exactly why is it doing that, but I guess from time to time guys, you're gonna have to check on it. But that's what it looks like when it's recording film. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm gonna turn it off, but that's how it looks like when it's recording film. So from time to time guys, what I recommend is you hit the button and formats your camera, that way you can record everything. Okay guys, so quick update here. This is what it looks like in the daytime. I'm gonna show you what the problem is with this camera. Okay, this is my new personal vlogging cam that I'm gonna be experimenting with. Alright, so we push on this. It wasn't even recording as far as I know, which I really don't like. It's all because, let's see here. All because you have to go to format, like I said in the video, execute it, go back, and start. Don't know why it's not even recording. Just weird. The fact that it's not recording, so. Let me see if I could turn it on and off. Alright, now it's recording. So sometimes you gotta play with it, make sure it's recording, and check it every couple hours. But yeah, that is just weird. With this Yada camera, I give it a 5 out of 10 because it simply does not record like I want it to. So basically, I would not recommend to buy this. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. Yeah, definitely do not recommend actually buying this Yada ROADCam or dash cam because of the fact that it does that. So basically, I will be investing in a GoPro for myself from eBay, while this camera that I have, like from Walmart, the Vivitar capture can, it has a memory of 32 gigabytes that you can throw in the memory stick, and I can just throw it on, and from the phone I can probably delete every single thing. So basically, sooner or later I'm gonna actually switch. I might do the switch right now actually, on the next stop, and just have a dash cam like that, and throw that one out, and then just buy myself a different camera, because it's gonna be way better if I do it that way. Because totally not recommend that camera at all. It is a piece of junk. I'd rather go buy something else. So yeah guys, thank you for watching this video. Not canceled. Guys, I'm Eddie B. 2004 turn right. This particular package, driving a temp in the 6 Series.